mean, you have a lot of jobs, like on like 3 different continents. But I feel like you do a really good job of that, at connecting people and being real with the people. Like whatever show you're on, you're very real with them. You're very honest. You're supportive in like a cool way. Like, you know.
I'm really good at that. That's why I've got a job on 3 different continents. No. Yeah, I'm doing 3 different shows right now, judging and being on a panel. You know what that's like.
You work with Simon.
I work with Simon. I do X Factor with him. I do Australia's Got Talent.
Yeah.
That's been fun. The Australian accent is just, it's good times, guys.
It's sexy.
It's heaps of fun.
It's sexy.
And then I've got the Masked Singer here. So it's crazy. I think I did 10, 15-hour flights in less than 3 weeks just now. I just flew in.
How are you awake? Like, what do you, is it like a lot of caffeine involved? Or? Tequila.
I'm joking. I know Kelly Clarkson's audience.
This is my audience, yes.
Actually, I love a little tequila.
Yes.
But actually, I can't do that with this schedule. It's crazy. I've been trying to sleep on the plane as much as I can, because normally I rest and then I go straight set on the plane.
Do you have a problem sleeping on planes? Or can
I
you
don't.
sleep
I actually like it. I find it's like a little date with myself.
Okay.
That, and then when I land, I always go straight to a workout because I have to sweat it out. And I learned a new word I'd like to share with you all.
I wish I did that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I don't want to.
I go to like eat pie or something.
I do that after.
I need to be friends with you.
I do that after.
So your habits can rub off on me.
I work out so I can eat that pie like 24/7. But I learned a new word in Australia. You guys ready? So this is what's keeping me motivated.
What?
I learned a seula. Does anyone know what a seula is?
A sula?
If you don't have a seula, you're not working hard enough. A
Sounds
seula
terrifying.
is a sweaty upper lip alert.
Oh, a sweaty upper lip?
Alert. So you gotta like work so hard, you get that little.
I call that the Whitney. I feel like Whitney always had that. Yeah.
A Whitney.
Like, ooh, and it'd be like right here. And I was like, I worked so hard for that, and I can't get I spit on you.
She was working hard enough. It's part of it.
Yeah.
When y'all are working out,
I'm gonna go for the lip sweat.
Go for the seula.
Hey, your accent's really good, by the way.
it's rubbish.
I'm
but
horrible
thank you.
at accents. I thought that was really good.
We actually grew up, well, I'm from the South as well.
Similar, South,
You
yeah.
really?
I was born in
Sorry,
Hawaii.
it sounded. Oh, you really?
I was born in Hawaii, but I grew up in Kentucky.
Do you think it's crazy though? Okay, you grew up in the South and maybe from more humble beginnings than obviously now. Like, do you think it's crazy? Of like, my husband and I talk about this all the time with my life. Like in our life, we're like, wow, we came from like nothing. And like, you know, do you think about that? Like,
Yeah, I come from real humble beginnings.
me too.
I think when I was 6 years old, though, is when I heard a voice that changed my life forever, and that was Whitney.
Oh.
Whitney, and I heard the song, The Greatest Love of All. Such an epic song. The lyrics are so prevalent still today, right?
I love hearing that. What were your kind of beginnings?
When
Yeah,
I
you
moved to
better
New-
have been humble, Tony.
I was my first.
When I took the silver spoon from my mouth.
My favorite thing to do is go to a mall. My first.
earlier.
I love a mall.
I was like, did he just say mall?
It's a mall. It's a mall. No, but I remember when I moved to New York, my first show was Shakespeare in the parking lot in the East Village. And we did.
There it is.
It is, yeah.
There it
we
is.
did. I'm not kidding. We did Taming of the Shrew in a parking lot in the East Village, and I rocked it.
That's
Shakespeare
awesome.
in the
The
parking
parking
lot.
lot.
It's not like a garage band. That's
No, we did full
parking lot,
Shakespeare
yeah.
next to all the East Village folks.
I love that.
This is in the mid-'90s.
Gosh.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So top that, Nicole.
All right.
Well, I can't, because that was epic.
I did it in my backyard, but
Yeah, yeah.
I did it in my closet. My first studio is my closet, because all the acoustics, all the clothes. would sit-
I've
okay.
also watched compilation videos of your judging on YouTube, by the way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen you cry to singers, and I love it. There's this one guy. I won't get into. I'm gonna stop.
No, get into
But
it.
that one guy. Oh, I forget.
We're here for it, Tony.
He had actually a gray suit like this, but it was like you. It's that moment when they hit the note and you go, huh? And you can always tell when it's moving because you're always starting to cry. And I was telling Kelly, I love watching those compilations, but I can't understand how you guys reject. I mean, I would be the Paula Abdul of the panel.
Okay,
I'd be like,
so-
you guys.
Kelly, let me
hate
know
the
if you're
notes.
like this. In the beginning, I used to be just so precious, just so tender.
Yeah, sure.
I just could never say no. I
Oh,
didn't know how to
your
break
Southern came out there.
Now, Tony,
Yeah, yeah.
after all these years.
Cut two.
No, cut two. I'm just like, next, don't waste my time.
Oh my
No! Because, like, you gotta keep it real with
You
them.
have been hanging with
Yeah,
Simon.
yeah.
You gotta be like, look,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
help you out, all right?
Yeah.
You can relish in that. That's delicious. It's yummy in your bedroom, okay?
sure.
And with your family.
All right.
No, but anybody
yeah, yeah.
knows that I'm a good, like, I pride myself mostly in mentoring. So I'm all talk now, but I always give constructive
And you're not
criticism.
helping them by just BSing them.
You're not, but I also give constructive criticism.
yes,
They
yes.
never show it after in the edits, but I actually give them a long list of like, listen, I need you to work because
I need you to stop.
Anywhere, if you ever want to get anywhere, if you ever want to get anywhere in life, it's going to take work.
You guys must feel that empath of like, if everybody's coming on that stage so nervous, is it hard not to take on that anxiety?
Oh, mine isn't like about like nervous for them, like, you know, auditioning. Mine is if they get a no. It's the first season I cried like all the time because I was just so like, and they're like, you need to harden up a bit because then you're making it seem worse than it is
Yeah.
because it's not a no forever, it's a no for now. And so that was really,
I
that's
started
really
out
good.
like that my first couple years. Now
Yeah.
I'm like, you're wasting my
Well,
time.
I love it.
I don't have time to waste. And I sound like that when I say
Oh,
it.
nice, nice.
And I'm not
Great,
kidding.
great.
I'm not kidding. My family, like my mom and sister especially, are obsessed. Like my sister was obsessed with The Masked Singer. So we are very much looking forward to it. I will not stop talking until you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, and I can talk a lot. Seriously, not gonna stop. Yep, still here, not going anywhere. I see you. Don't walk away from this.